Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna be doing a video about myself, because I've never done one about that before. Just so you guys can get to know a little bit more about me, because as I said, haven't really made a video on that. I feel like I should, you know? Alright, I'm gonna start off with some simple questions, and then go down a list of questions. So, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and start out with, like, what you guys can call me, like my age, things like that, where I'm from. First of all, what you guys, and really what anyone can call me actually, is either Ender or Jolteon, or any nickname of them really, it doesn't really matter. I don't really mind. Next question though, my age, yeah. I was born on January 18th, and right now I'm 17. Where am I from? I'm from America. I'm not gonna go more into it than that, but I'm not gonna say state or anything, but yeah, I'm from America. And what do I do? Like, what do I do on my channel and on other channels? Well, on this channel I just, like, play games, upload games, like, upload me just, you know, playing stuff, I guess. I also have a music channel where I've been uploading music on recently. And then I also have a VODs channel where I'll upload streams, or at least any streams that I'm able to upload, because sometimes people will join my streams and say things that I can't exactly upload, you know? But before I go into the list, remember you can go ahead and go down to the comment section and ask any type of question you want as well, and I'll answer that question. So I'm gonna go down a list of questions that I looked up, starting with, what's your favorite color? Well, pretty obviously it's purple. Anyone who, like, looks at my account, knows anything about me should know my favorite color is purple. That's, like, obvious, come on. Next question, what's your favorite food? My favorite food, probably some type of meat, honestly. Kinda depends on my mood, but it could be steak, it could be chicken. When I say chicken, by the way, I mean, like, white meat chicken. Like, I don't know, like, mostly grilled chicken, things like that, you know? And also for steak, it'd be, like, medium rare. But there's also, like, other things, like, I like tomatoes and broccoli, I like cookies, I like chocolate milk. What's your favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie, so I'm gonna say a favorite show instead. And my favorite show is probably Avatar: The Last Airbender. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? It's soft serve chocolate. Next question. What's your favorite holiday? Either Christmas or Halloween. I like the Halloween-like thingies, I like dressing up and, like, you know, getting your own costume and stuff. I like the ghosts and pumpkins and cats and things like that, you know? But, like, at the same time, it's like, hey, Christmas is like, you know, it's what it stands for, and presents, things like that. Personally, I'm gonna have to go Halloween, but in general, Christmas. What's my favorite drink? Chocolate milk. No debate, chocolate milk. I drink more water, but chocolate milk tastes the best. What's your favorite type of weather? It depends on if I'm inside or outside. If I'm inside, then thunder and rainy. If I'm outside, then kind of depends on the season as well. If it's winter, then sunny. If it's summer, then cloudy. What's your favorite game? This kind of depends. I'm pretty sure anyone with a brain and eyes. Just by brain, by the way, I mean like a semi-functioning brain. Like, it could be a dog brain, it could be a cockroach brain, but anyone who has both of those should be able to distinguish from my content, from my channel, that obviously it's Minecraft. Like, I don't have to go into that, come on. But it kind of changes too. If we're going by the game I have the most fun on, Terraria. I have more fun on Terraria. But it's just I don't really have very many people I can play Terraria with, and I hate playing alone. But if we're going, like, just for fun, like when I'm bored and stuff, most of the time, then Roblox. Because, like, Roblox, I'll almost always have people to play with. I'll probably never get bored, because, like, there's a lot of games and a lot of things to do on a lot of games, so, you know. What's my favorite way to relax? I like to go on, like, VC with someone. Like, they can mute, a lot of the time I'll mute, but I'll just, like, lay down, like, hug a pillow, and just, like, listen to, like, lo-fi music. And just, like, close my eyes and just sit there for a little bit. It's, like, great way to relax for me. Next question, what's my favorite time of the day? It's gotta be nighttime, like around midnight, things like that, you know? Next of all, what's my favorite season? My favorite season's winter, because it's the only season where I can go outside, wear a hoodie, and not sweat too much. I'll probably still sweat, but not as much, because the temperature's only gonna be around like 60-something. Next of all, what are my hobbies? I like making stuff, talking to people, and yeah, that sums it up. I like making stuff, talking to people, and playing things when I'm bored. Do I collect anything is the next question. Yeah, I collect Evolution Funko Pops. I have an Eevee one, a Vaporeon one, a Jolteon one, an Umbreon one, and a Glaceon one. I am trying to get all of them. Next question, what am I the most passionate about? Really, it could be anything, honestly. There's a lot of things I'm passionate about, kind of hard to pinpoint. Number 4, what is my most prized possession? My corgis, and if we're talking about something that's not living, then my PC. Number 5, what's the greatest accomplishment of my life? Well, when I played Minecraft like a lot, just before I like stopped playing it, my main goal was like be the best controller player on Minecraft. At least from what I could tell and from what was public and from what I could like look up and stuff. And I hit that goal. I'm probably not that anymore. I sincerely doubt I am. If you look at the footage right now, I'm playing kinda bad. But yeah, what's on my bucket list? I want to travel around the world. I want to help make my parents' dreams come true before they die. I want to hit 10 million subscribers one day. And I want to be able to raise a family of my own. Those are the main things I want to do in life, I guess. But I want to help, like, my children's dreams come true, too, when it gets to that point. Next of all, what's my favorite recent memory? Recent probably means, like, this year, right? So, going off of this year, it'd probably be picking up our second corgi. Next question, what's my favorite childhood memory? Hey, this one's not gonna be that different from the last question. It's picking up my first corgi. We traveled a few hours to go pick him up, and then we brought him home, and it was really late, so he was, like, sleeping in on doggy bed next to me. But when we brought him home, he, like, was so, like, scared. He, like, peed on the couch and stuff. He was so scared, but he was so cute. Alright, next question. Who knows me best? Probably my mom. Like, I don't even live with my mom because my parents are divorced, but probably my mom. You'd expect it to be someone online because I talk to people online way more than anyone else, but hey, no one really tries to get to know me, I guess. So, yeah, probably my mom. Next question. What family member am I closest to? Hey, guess what? Guess what? It's probably also my mom. Well, actually, I live with my dad, so it might be my dad because I do way more stuff with my dad and stuff because I live with him. But if we're talking about, like, connection-wise, how much they know about me, my mom. Next question. What skill would I most like to learn? I'm gonna go by skills that I don't already know, and just something that I'd want to learn, and that would be animation. Next question. What's the coolest place I've traveled to? Well, I like cities. I've been to, like, plenty of, like, or some other countries, but, like, I don't know, I like cities more. In a lot of cities, I've never been out of the airport, where I was just passing through, so it's kind of hard to judge. But out of cities I've actually, like, went around and stayed at, it'd probably be either Tampa or Jacksonville. And out of the two, probably Tampa. It'd probably be Tampa, yeah. Next question, though. Next one, what makes me unique? A lot of things, actually. My voice, how I talk, actually, too. What I like, what I dislike, how I see the world. Just a lot of things make me unique. Next question, who's my hero? Probably my dad. Next question, what is one thing that instantly makes my day better? Going out, making sure my mom's okay, spending time with corgis, getting a lot of views or likes on something, and yeah. Alright, next one. Next question, whose opinion do you care the most about? My mom's and my dad's. Next question. Aside from necessities, what's one thing you can't go a day without? Probably electricity? I could go a day without electricity, but I guess electricity? Next question. What do I enjoy spending money on? Well, enjoy. You have to look at the specific word enjoy. And if we're going off of enjoy, then Robux. Spending money on Robux and buying silly stuff on Roblox is always like a guilty pleasure. I hope that's enough to, like, get to know about me more. I just wanted to make a video on this because, you know, I haven't made a video on this yet. Anyways, I want to go ahead and say that I'm probably not going to make actual videos for a little bit anymore unless I actually have, like, content to make, like, something to make content for, like the last video, the second video, because, like, I actually had content for it. Unless I have, like, actual content for something, I'm probably not going to to anymore. But thank you for watching, guys, and see ya. Stay safe.